about you through my son, who's a builder, who had seen some of your work. The design installation was great, and Jess came out a number of times. We're a more complicated situation because we were a unit, so we had a body corporate, and we also had just purchased the unit. So Jess was really flexible in coming out a number of times. We had to work with the real estate agent who wasn't as accommodating, and Jess was able to come in and out every time that we needed her to at short notice. We also had some adjustments to the plans because we didn't realise some of the things that were in the building that we couldn't adjust, and so the day that turned up, it was right before Christmas, the team came out, remeasured, rebuilt things for us, and we had it all finished and installed still in time, so they were super helpful. The selection process was really easy. I had some ideas and were able to meet with Jess on site, and she showed me a whole range of different things. She was really good at kind of giving her ideas and said, I've seen this work really well, because sometimes you don't know, and was able to kind of give me a number of examples. So one of them was the handles. I said, I don't know if I want handles, so she spent a lot of time showing me different options, different photos of kitchens with or without handles, so it kind of helped me make the decision as to how we ended with the design we did. I love the flow of it. It works really well. So it is an apartment, and so we were never going to have a really big space. So in a small space, it really still gives me everything that I had in another home, which we had a much bigger kitchen. Everything is in here that it was there. So there are some things that are slightly smaller, but the functionality of it is perfect. Oh, the Magno Kitchens team have been great to deal with. I've dealt with a number of different people, but it never felt that one didn't talk to the other, and sometimes that can be challenging. Any time we've had a complication, and most of those complications were that of our own because of the corporate, the body corporate, and the moving in, and different tradespeople coming and going. Everybody was super helpful at working around it. Any time I said, I'm not sure this is right, Jess or any of the team would come out and respond to that. I'd never had any qualms in getting communication and prompt communication. I think what I would add is that the installation process happened at a really challenging time of the year for trades, and we moved in at the same time. So there was a whole lot of moving parts because we did our floor. The floor had to be done at the same time, and the team were really comfortable in working around that, and that would have been, we were a small space, the parking's difficult here, and yet it never felt that it was a burden to say, hey, this trade's here today, can you work around that, or can you come a bit earlier because the electrician's going to do something, or the flooring has to happen. So the flexibility of the team and never being made to feel like, oh God, you're making this difficult for everybody was super, because it was a challenging time of the year because it was Christmas and we moved at the same time and we had no kitchen. So it was a tough time, but everybody kind of worked together to make it smooth for us.